హాయ్ హలో దిస్ ఇస్ చక్రవర్తి.
ఆలియా భట్ ఈ పేరు వినగానే మనకు ఒక క్యూట్ ఫేస్ గుర్తొస్తుంది, కానీ ఆవిడ చూస్ చేసుకున్న క్యారెక్టర్స్ మాత్రం చాలా స్ట్రాంగ్గా మెచ్యూర్గా ఉంటుంది. లైక్ రాజీలో కావచ్చు, ఇప్పుడు RRRలో సీత క్యారెక్టర్ కావచ్చు, ఇప్పుడు అదే రోలో గంగూబాయ్ కథియావాడి ఒక లేడీ డాన్, ఒక లేడీ క్వీన్ పాత్రను పోషిస్తూ ఉన్నారు. ముంబైలోని కమాటిపురా అనే ఒక రెడ్ లైట్ ఏరియాలో ఒక లేడీ డాన్గా ఉన్నటువంటి క్యారెక్టర్ని ఆవిడ పోర్ట్రే చేయబోతున్నారు. February 25th రిలీజ్ కాబోతుంది. ది లెజెండరీ డైరెక్టర్ సంజయ్ లీలా బన్సాలి దీన్ని డైరెక్ట్ చేశారు. సో ఈ మూవీ గురించి విశేషాలు ఆవిడని అడిగి తెలుసుకుందాం. సో కమింగ్ టు గంగూబాయ్ కథియావాడి, ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్ ఫర్ Berlin International Film Festival.
Thank you so much.
So how are you feeling about the movie?
Well, I'm very excited. It's been 3 years. We've started shooting for this film in 2019. Finally finished the film in 2021. There was the expectation that it will release much before. We had like 3 different release dates. So that constant feeling of like, oh, it's going, oh now. Oh, it's going, oh now we can't. That anticipation has really made the whole, all of us very impatient. Now I'm just wanting to enjoy the process of giving the film to the audience slowly. You start with the trailer, then you got to go to the songs, and all the promotions is talking about the film, but eventually if the trailer doesn't connect, then people will not come. So I really hope and pray that the trailer connects with the people, because I think it's a very enjoyable trailer.
నేను చూసాను ట్రైలర్. Your voice modulation, your emotions, like in your eyes there is pain, but in your face there is a strong woman face. I can feel that. Like, how did you manage that? Modulation kaavachu, your expressions.
Modulation is something that Sanjay sir from beginning told me that I want weight to the character, and my voice is generally a little bit more thinner. I've also been known, like you said in your introduction, also cute. Cute, bubbly. That's my persona, you can say.
True.
People know me like that.
True.
So for them to change that personality, like make that visual change, I have to also give them an audio change. So for that I had to change my voice. And actually I realized I thoroughly enjoyed speaking with that bass, because I realized when I used to go home also I was continuing to speak like Gangubai, even though I didn't need to, but I was continuing to do that. Yeah, so I think for me the experience of playing the character is one thing, but the experience of even watching people experience it is another experience altogether.
So Gangubai was a prostitute.
Yes.
Was a lady dawn, and she was
Mafia
a good
queen.
at heart. Yeah, mafia queen. She's strong yet good at heart.
Yeah.
So what made you to choose this character? ఈ క్యారెక్టర్ తీసుకోవడానికి కారణం ఏంటి?
I chose the filmmaker. I wanted to work with Sanjay sir. We were supposed to do another film together, which didn't happen. It got shelved. And then sir came to me with Gangubai. Sir saying, I've had this story for quite a few years and I want to make it with you. I did not believe initially that I will be able to portray and justify the character and do it to its full potential, because I look a certain way. Will I be able to do it? But sir believed. He had that, what you say, vision, that I will be able to pull it off. So that's what I did. I chose his vision. Of course, as and when I started playing the character, I fell in love with her, and she's just that character. It's a bad world, but she's a good person. She does certain things which maybe are, you can say, like a fighter. She makes certain decisions. She's got this competition with people. She wants to prove her point, and she'll go to any extent.
The world made her like that.
The world made her like that. And getting into the psychology of why she became that way, and even though she has a struggle, how does she move through that struggle with sunshine and with energy and with still a certain entertainment to her personality, that you love her personality even though she's fighting. And the main thing is, through everything there's a sadness in her eyes, but she converts that sadness into strength, and that will never leave her. That sadness unfortunately will never leave her, because she'll always think, okay, what if I had a different life? But this is her life, so how does she go through the life?
Yeah, I have to go through it. So is it because of Sanjay Leela sir? That's it, whatever it takes?
Yes. whatever it takes. And I fell in love with the character so much.
Eventually.
So, eventually. No, I did. I started only by falling in love with the world, but it was scary. I was scared. Will I be able to do it well? How will I be able to do it? But then for me, it was no question. It's like, okay, now if you mess up this opportunity, that's like shame on you. So you need to work hard. Give it your 7,000%. And then, you can't control